Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for January 30th, 2024, featuring Venus moving against Sagittarius. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:05 a.m. Central Standard Time followed by sunset at 5:03 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. An hour before sunrise, the bright gibbous moon, 81% illuminated, is over 30 degrees up in the southwestern sky. It stands in front of Virgo's stars. The constellation's brightest star, Spica, is over 20 degrees to the left of the lunar orb, while Denebula, the lion's tail, is over 15 degrees to the upper right. The star pattern Corvus the Crow, is to the lower left of the moon. Brilliant Venus is low in the southeast at this hour. 15 minutes later the morning star is nearly 10 degrees above the horizon. Rising less than 2 hours before daybreak, the planet moves eastward in front of Sagittarius, 3.6 degrees to the upper left of Cos Borealis, also known as Lambda Sagittarii. They fit into the same binocular field of view. Mercury retreats into bright sunlight. While it is bright, the planet is a few degrees above the horizon at 30 minutes before sunrise. It is moving toward its solar conjunction on the far side of the Sun, known as superior conjunction, on February 28. During late March, the planet appears in the western sky after nightfall for its best evening appearance of the year. Mars continues a very slow climb into the eastern morning sky. Rising over an hour before daybreak, the planet hides in bright twilight. A few mornings ago, Mercury passed closely and the pair was visible through a binocular. The red planet can be found at 30 minutes before sunrise, but the observation is challenging. Beginning February 7, Mars and Venus appear in the same binocular field leading up to their conjunction on the 22nd. In the evening sky. With the bright stars of the Orion region of the sky dominating the east, bright Jupiter is high in the sky an hour after sundown. The Jovian giant slowly, but noticeably, moves eastward against distant Aries, 11.2 degrees to the lower left of Hammel, the pattern's brightest star, and 13.7 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, Cetus Nostral. The planet is approaching an imaginary line between the two stars. At this hour, Saturn is low in the west-southwest, over 10 degrees above the horizon. It moves slowly eastward against Aquarius, 7.2 degrees to the right of Scat, the Aquarian's leg, and 5.7 degrees to the lower right of Lambda Aquarii. The ringed wonder sets over 2 hours after sundown, but disappears behind the haze of Earth's atmosphere that blurs and dims celestial bodies about an hour before it sets. The moon rises later, over 5 hours after the sun sets. As the midnight hour approaches, the gibbous moon, 75% illuminated, is about 15 degrees above the east-southeast horizon, 2.6 degrees to the lower right of Porrima, also known as Gamma Virginis. Bright Arcturus is in the east-northeast, to the left of the lunar orb. Jupiter sets in the west-northwest after midnight, while the moon approaches Spica in the southwest before sunup. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.